2 weeks have passed since the historic wildfires broke out in Maui. Hundreds of people are still unaccounted for tonight, and 115 are reported dead.
President Biden and the First Lady got a tour of the island as the local government faces a backlash for the way that it responded to the fires. ABC's Tim Pulliam shows us new footage from the devastation.
Yeah, he gotta go.
New video showing just how overwhelmed firefighters were in battling these massive flames in Lahaina.
All units, we gotta get out of the center of this fire.
Nearly 2 weeks later, the death toll rising. 2 more victims identified. Douglas Gloge and Juan De Leon, both of Lahaina.
The country grieves with you, stands with you, and will do everything possible to help you recover.
On Monday, President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden touring the devastation, meeting survivors and first responders. But today there's growing questions around Maui County's response to the deadliest wildfire in U.S. history. Our affiliate KITV reviewed a recent interview with the mayor on their 6 p.m. broadcast on the day of the fires.
I'm happy to report that the road is open to and from Lahaina, Hokiokio Road.
The mayor seemingly unaware that a half hour before this taping, evacuees had already fled into the water.
The fire's starting to die.
There was nowhere to go, so we just had to be in the water for like 5 hours straight.
Michelle Wynn among those who want answers as she greets faculty on their first week back to school at Maui Prep, the only school open in West Maui. This week, welcoming 100 students displaced or impacted by the fire. Hawaii's governor promising to investigate what happened. Among the concerns, water shortages, clogged evacuation routes, and Maui's emergency services chief resigning last week after facing criticism for not activating sirens.
And we have to also get all the answers. I don't want anyone for 1 second to think that we're not going to investigate this and then do everything we can to improve and prevent this from ever happening again.
The search for survivors in single-story buildings is over. Crews now turning to multi-story structures. Officials warning residents the death count will go up. Hawaii's governor says more than 800 people remain missing. Some survivors have been reunited with their families through DNA samples. FEMA says about 2,000 residents have been placed in hotels. Tim Pulliam, ABC News, Los Angeles.